Hi friends, so it's later in the evening and I'm winding down for the night, and this is a time where everything is quiet and I have a lot of time to reflect, or maybe a little bit of time to reflect, not a lot, but depending on the day. So I'm sitting here in my apartment and I'm sitting here facing my bookshelf that I have in my closet. It gives me the most space and I'm able to just close the doors and not have, like, if I have stuff in the shelves or whatever, it just looks a little bit more clean and seamless for me. So I'm sitting here right now facing my bookshelf, and I'm sure most of you know about like the book oracle, which basically is you close your eyes, you take a couple of breaths, you think about your question, and you connect with your spirit guides and you ask them the question, especially if you need guidance, especially if like you're on the cusp of leaning left or right. You're not really sure what to do. So this is kind of like where I like to use this. I call it the book oracle. And I'm sure there's probably a proper name for it. And if there is, leave it below in the comment section so I can learn. So basically but I just call it book oracle. And so what you do is, like I said, you connect with your guide, you close your eyes and you ask the question. Now you can ask the question once, you can ask it 3 times, depending on the clarity and the energy that you want to give it. Then you open your eyes and you look at the books. Like, see, right now I have, like, it's kind of hard to tell, but I like have 3, well, I guess I can kind of show you. Hold on, let me see if I can turn this around. I can't turn it around, so I'll have to just like show you later. But basically, get that. Good, okay. So basically what you do then is you close your eyes and you ask the question, and then you'll pick up a book. Like, for instance, I have a book, which I think is kind of cool. It's by Nancy Hendrickson, and it's called the Ancestral Tarot. I think this is really cool. I picked it up because I wanted to work with ancestral magic, and I wanted to do it in a really fun way and incorporate the tarot. So this is the book that I picked up. I was guided to pick up. And so I think I actually picked this up at half price book, but I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. So then you click, after you pick your book, like you're guided to where your eye lands, okay? You pick up your book, you hold it to your heart chakra, your heart, and you ask the question again. Then you kind of thumb through it with your eyes closed to where you feel you need to stop. And then once you stop, you open it up, like once you feel like it's time to stop. And then before looking at it, you just kind of intend where your eye goes is the answer. So then you look. You read what that paragraph is, you read about it. So it's funny because it landed for me on Tarot and Ruins. I wasn't really asking a specific question, I was doing it for demo purposes. But I think this is really cool because it's incorporating Tarot and Ruins, which a lot of, like, they're interchangeable. There's so many things you can do with both, right? So I thought that was kind of cool. And it talks about oracle decks on the page. So isn't that kind of neat? See right there. So this is just a really fun way to incorporate your library, your magical library, your system. It doesn't even have to be just magic books. It can be any book. It can be whatever library you have. Like right now, I think I have mostly, oh no, I do have a fictional book, which I think is kind of, have you read this book, The Witches of Blackbrook? Anyway, I read it, interesting. Kind of on the fence whether I would recommend it or not, but it was a good read for being in October. So that's when I finished this book. I read it and finished it. I also picked up this book. It turned into kind of like a book thing, The Grimoire Girl. Also mixed feelings about this book. I know that it was highly recommended. However, I just feel like maybe I had more expectations and they didn't fill them. That's what happens when you have expectations. So still not sure about this book. Anyhow, but I'll let you know once I finish reading. I haven't read all the way through yet, so maybe that's why. So anyway, this is a really great way incorporating books into your oracle. Like, you don't need to have like an oracle deck. You can connect with your high self and get answers that way. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I feel like maybe I'm pressuring myself for an answer too much, but still in all, it's fun. And if you just come with it with a light heart, I think it'll be fun. So let me know how it goes for you. Good luck.